Hi guys, and welcome back to another review. Today we're checking out the Twisted of Fate banner. It is finally here guys, and I do say this banner came out marvelous. We officially got a trio banner consisting of Kirito, Yuuki, and Alice from the new season, Alicization, and I must say, this banner is absolutely amazing. If you guys haven't already scouted on this, I would give it a go if you guys have not. Now this banner actually offers quite a few things, as well as changing a model consisting of Alice, and I would cover that in a little bit here. So this banner offers the attack buff on switch partner, meaning when you switch into a new character, the new character will actually get the attack buff ability. Now, with that being said, this is kind of a weird, I'm not sure if it's a bug or whatnot, but I actually have two new characters, but I ended up using one new character in the team, and it turns out that down the road, all three party members actually gets the attack buff ability. Now, with that being said, I only switched into one certain character from Kirito. So it turns out that all your party members will actually get the attack buff ability down the road. Now, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's a bug or whatnot, but I'm not going to complain about it. It's very useful if you guys are lacking team attack buffers. These are potentially team attack buffers. I'm not sure if they're going to fix the bug or patch it down the road. But if you guys have one of these new characters, I do highly recommend that you guys do grind with that ability while it's still here if they don't patch it. Overall, very nice. I'm so excited to see these characters. I think they came out marvelous. Their models as well as their SS3 animations. So here we have Kirito here with a very cool idle animation. And I do gotta say, the Kirito and Yuuki actually have like a paired duo idle animation, just like the AOL 6-star Asuna and the 6-star Yuuki did. So here we have Kirito here kind of shooting a sword, and I must say, all of these characters do remind me that they're officially swordsmen. I think they came out marvelous. Very nice. So we have Kirito here doing an amazing 14-hit combo. I'll take it back. An amazing 14-hit combo, teleporting behind the enemy during his SS3. I absolutely love his SS3 animation. If you guys are unaware where it looks familiar from, it is actually a scene pulled from the anime. They turned a move from the anime into an SS3 move. I think they did fantastic in terms of copying it and replicating it into the game. It looks marvelous. I absolutely love that they do that, pulling scenes from the movie or the show and moving them into the game is an SS3 move. I think they came out fantastic. Now, Kirito and a lot of the characters here actually do teleport on the other side of the enemy. Now, I'm not sure if teleporting behind the enemy is going to be very beneficial. It can be very beneficial in some areas, but in terms of spamming, you can actually get hit in or get punished, if you will, in terms of spamming your SS3. So in terms of teleporting behind the enemy, it isn't really useful just because of how big the boss is. In terms of spamming, when you do use your SS3, you pretty much teleport in the middle of the enemy when you're in front of them. It's very weird, but the boss is so huge that you can barely get to the other side. And in terms of spamming while the boss is moving around, you're definitely going to get hit and get punished. So overall, very nice. Kirito here doing an amazing 14-hit combo, teleporting behind the enemy at the end of his SS3. A very lovely animation as well. I absolutely love this Kirito here. Next, we have Yuuki here in his official training armor, as well as Kirito here. I absolutely love the equipment that Kirito and Yuuki wear for these models. I absolutely love them. So we have Kirito here, or Yuuki here, take back, co-oping with Kirito's idle animation. You kind of see the sword as well on the other side. Very nice. I do enjoy that they do kind of like co-op in or just kind of have idle animations that go together with other characters in the banner. I absolutely love it. So we have Yuuki here with an amazing and outstanding 16-hit combo. This Yuuki is definitely going to be your combo builder if you guys do end up getting him. And I absolutely love his SS3 animation. It is super flashy, very bright and colorful. I absolutely love it. So he kind of like shoots ice from his hand and blasts through with the sword. Very nice, very flashy. I absolutely love his SS3 animation. Now, same with Kirito here. He doesn't have the furthest distance in terms of spamming his SS3, meaning building distance when he does spam his SS3. And same with Kirito, you are pretty much going to be in the middle of the enemy when you do spam your SS3, or at the end of one SS3, if you will. So in terms of spamming with Kirito and Yuuki, in terms of teleporting on the other side, you're not really going to be able to get the full benefit from the spam. Same with Tiese's Kirito, you pretty much end up in the middle of the enemy for quite a bit when you do spam your SS3. It's very weird. I don't like how big they made the boss, and they did kind of ruin the whole teleportation aspect. Overall, it's not too bad. But if you guys do end up getting one of these new characters, I do want to say, in terms of spamming, you guys should be just fine in getting a 30-second run. So here we have Yuuki here doing an amazing 16-hit combo. Very nice. Teleporting behind the enemy. I absolutely love these two new characters. Now we officially have the waifu herself, Alice here, and I do want to point this out a little bit on the side of the screen for you guys. They did change her hairstyle as well as her armor. Now, if you guys are familiar with the Lolly Alice, they actually made her hair more of a lighter, glowing color, blonde, if you will. Now, they did change her armor as well. It is more of a caramel color. It's more of a gold versus the other variant. And the person that actually pointed this out is Emo Artist in the Discord. Thank you so much, man. Very, very nice. Now, unfortunately, Alice has the lowest hitting combo, and she does stay stationary, but she actually does levitate up in the air. Now, this ability can be utilized a lot more than the teleportation aspect. When the boss does kind of like jump up and then splash down and shoots waves out, you can actually spam your SS3 and avoid the waves. And Alice actually has a very high SS3 attack, so it can reach high up in the air. So when the boss is like jumping up in the air and levitating and whatnot, you can actually hit the boss when spamming SS3. Unlike Kirito and Yuuki, they can't hit the boss spamming the SS3 and the boss is kind of like flipping around and shooting out waves. Alice actually can. So if you guys do get Alice, you guys can actually spam with Alice a little bit more than Kirito and Yuuki if you guys are lacking for good party members and not getting a fast enough time. Now, if you guys can get a time of under 25 seconds, you guys probably won't be able to utilize this whole aspect too much. You guys might end it off when the boss is jumping up and down. You guys never know. I'll have to test it out a little bit here. Overall, very nice. This banner came out marvelous. And I do gotta say, this isn't like a bait banner for the ranked event. Like how we get banners that aren't going to be used in the future events. They get kind of outdated, like the water stun banners and whatnot. I do gotta say, this banner is going to be very useful for the future events, offering the attack buff ability, as well as kind of like a partial bug, I'm not sure if it's a bug, team attack buff in the future. Now, with that being said, this is going to be a very tough ranking event for you guys. I do want to put that out there, especially for the people who do struggle with these elements. Consisting of dark, earth, and water, we do have a lot of good elements for those characters. We have like some Yuuki, Gods Kirito. We do have the recent earth banner. So if you guys are lacking characters, I do highly recommend you guys do scout, but you guys will struggle because we do have a lot of good characters out for these elements, as well as my will senses are just going off. I can already see a ton of people wailing on this banner. So stay safe, guys. Pay attention to your breaking events or your brackets, and make sure you guys do watch out for whales. Now, with that being said, if you guys are struggling with this ranking event, I'll actually be doing a lot of ranking suggested runs or ranking requested runs, however you guys wish to call it. So at the end of this video, I'll actually leave my entire account with all my characters, weapons, and armors. So you guys can pick and choose. Give me certain characters with certain armors, whether it just be like regular R4 armors, or if it's R5 armor, which ones? And if it's R5 weapons, R4.5 weapons, and or R4 weapons, do let me know. Be as specific as possible so I can make the run as quickly and as accurate for you guys as I possibly can. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Now, do let me know in the comments below if you guys do end up scouting. I did do a step 6 scout, and I did end up getting the Yuuki and Kirito here, and I'll actually have a video up here very soon consisting of 6 scouts, so if you guys do want to see that. But do in the comments below if you guys do end up scouting. Best of luck to you guys, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.